Hello guys and welcome to another log of Loogamon DiM, and for today's log we have Andromon. It's nice to see Andromon again. It's not the first time we've seen him on the Vital Bracelet, but yeah, it's nice to see such a nostalgic character. For the people who are very familiar with the Digimon franchise, you definitely remember Andromon. It's one of the OG. But before we continue with today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because this channel focuses on raising Digimon and I upload at least twice a week. So if you like such content, go ahead and slice up the like and subscribe button with Andromon's Spiral Sword and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. Let's check out Andromon's profile. In terms of etymology and origin of his name, I think it needs not much explanation. Andromon clearly is short for Android. It's an Android Digimon and it clearly looks like an Android. Oh, what the heck. Sometimes this server is just so unstable. So while we're waiting for it to load, I'll just talk a bit about Andromon. Andromon is one of the OG. It's from the original. Before we even talk about the anime in Digimon Adventure, it was already featured on one of the original Digital Monsters devices. So Digital Monsters that was released in 1997, you had version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, the classic brick devices. Andromon was in version 3. So version 3, it's one of the ultimate Digimons that you can get. And yeah, Andromon, that was one of them, and he was one of those black and white sprites, and we'll be seeing him again when they release Digimon Color. It's nice to see how that 16 by 16 pixel is now colored, but I honestly like the Vital Bracelet version of the colored sprite more, and this Andromon has appeared in the Vital Bracelet series even before the Vital Bracelet BE has come up. So it's not the first time we're seeing him on the Vital Bracelet, and that's his sprite. It looks amazing as it is. It's one of the better designed Vital Bracelet sprites from the Vital Bracelet series, and I think they did a fantastic job when it first featured. And it's now nice to see him here again. But before we appreciate the sprite, which we can do when it's on the Vital Bracelet itself, we can see that later. Its profile, let's look it up. Andromon is an Android Digimon. It's powerful enough to take up any Digimon of less than ultimate level with a single blow. Right, let's see if he really does that on the bracelet. But yeah, anyway, we know that it's always very exaggerated. Developed as a prototype for Android Digimon, Andromon was created as a machine-based model. At the same time, Boltmon was made to be an organic one. It's very interesting because I don't know when this point about Boltmon was made, because I don't think they could have written this in the original profile, because when they first wrote this for Andromon in version 3, the Digital Monsters Pendulum series has not been released, and Boltmon appears in Digimon Pendulum version 3 Nightmare Soldiers. For those who don't know, Boltmon is basically Frankensteinmon, and Boltmon only appeared in Nightmare Soldiers Digimon version 3, and that was, I think, something like 1998 or 1999. So they probably added this after Boltmon was released. But yeah, interesting. I like that they keep certain profiles updated even after some Digimon are released at a much later date. So they probably went back to revise Andromon's profile just to add in this little note after Boltmon has been released, just to make references to new Digimon that has been released. Very nice, I like that. The same techniques were then appropriated for use in other Digimon, including Metal Greymon and Megadramon. Since Andromon is a prototype, it lacks emotions and has no will on its own, acting only in accordance with its programming. After its programming was upgraded based on data from the Andromon on Foul Island, its strength increased dramatically, It uses its special move Spiral Sword to fire energy beams from its arms. So interestingly, you see this part that mentions after its programming was upgraded based on data obtained from Andromon on Foul Island. This is reference for Andromon, or basically any Digimon that seems to have an upgrade in terms of its strength. So what it means on the Digital Monsters franchise is that there were Digital Monsters version 1 to 5. So all these OG Digimon that was released on the brick devices, subsequently, after version 1 to 5 was released, they released Digimon Pendulum version 1 to 5 as well, including 0 would be 6. So all these Digimon Pendulum versions had in mostly new rosters of Digimon, but they also had a mix of some Digimon that also appeared in the brick devices as well. So it's like, if you look at the two series of devices, one might think, hey, why is the same Digimon appearing on Pendulum again? And that's where the lore comes in. So the way they designed it is the Digital Monsters version 1 to 5 are Digimon that are found on Foul Island, and Digimon Pendulum, which were the newer devices, are Digimon found on the Folder continent, if I recall correctly. And Folder continent Digimon, some of them are new. Those that seem to feature Digimon that were found on Foul Island are apparently considerably stronger than those that were on Foul Island. And that has been consistent. Andromon is one of them. I think it appeared in Metal Empire on the Digimon Pendulum, and in the OG device it appeared on version 3. So I think that's a reference for that. Andromon that are on version 5 Metal Empire is a lot stronger than those that appeared in the OG device. They also made a similar reference for Whalemon, who appears as an ultimate form in version 2 of Digimon Pendulum Deep Savers, but it's also one of the Digimon in Digital Monsters version 2. So I really like that part of it. They really put some thought to explain how come some Digimon are so much stronger when it appears in a newer device versus an older device. That's a lot of thought put behind featuring specific characters. That's the kind of detail I really like from the Digimon franchise. But anyway, let's see Andromon on the bracelet in action. See you on the bracelet, Andromon. Alright, here we have Andromon on the bracelet, and I really like the level of detail, as I mentioned, on the sprite. It looks amazing. It's one of the very well designed sprites, even from the Vital Bracelet series. I know I mentioned that the BEMemory has a much better sprite design than the Vital Bracelet series, but even on the Vital Bracelet series you can tell a lot of these are very nicely designed, very detailed. You can tell that, that's him sleeping. You can tell from different parts of that Andromon sprite that they tried to color it a bit different so that his chest armor and his arms look a bit shiny. You can tell that different shades of grey. They didn't make it so flat. You can see that detail there. I really like that. So it really makes it look like the sprite really pops, if you get what I mean. So detailed. Can't seem to focus the camera. Alright, yeah, there we go. I think that's very nice. It's very nice. And I like that. So well designed. Alright, let's look at some of the training animation as usual. Yeah. Oh, Andromon does this barbell training. Wow, intense barbell training. Very nice, very cool. I missed documenting all this. It's very nice. Okay. It's a pity I didn't do all this in the earlier series. I only did the part with its attacks, which were mostly on the app. I should have realized that they actually did all these custom training animations. Yeah, that's him running. Andromon is running. Very nice. And time to check out its battle animation. So good. Can't believe how good this is. Alright, doesn't get any better than this. Andromon against Andromon. A fair fight. One can say ultimate against ultimate, vaccine against vaccine. So up to RNG to see how this battle plays out. Ah no. If we win him on the second round, we probably have to do another battle. Alright, that's good. We get to see the ultimate attack because it is released on the third round. Oh no! Okay, it's actually on the fourth, I was wrong. Okay, finally, let's go. There we go, very nice. And he might actually lose this. And he's gonna lose this battle, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, I think we got that victory rate covered. I think it's fine, he's still gonna evolve. He just needs a few more battles and he's still gonna evolve. I'm pretty sure of it because he has won all his battles so far. So this is his first defeat. Andromon, how does it feel to face your first defeat? Yeah, he has won 12 out of 13 battles so far. He just needs 2 more. He has 92%. I think we are pretty safe. To evolve, you need 40%. And that's a bit of a spoiler for the next log. But yeah, that's it for Andromon. If you haven't already, please go ahead and slice up the like and subscribe button with Andromon's Spiral Sword and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!